Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen here. I'm indeed very grateful as Uganda Wildlife Authority, but Mount Elgon Conservation Area in particular, in being part of this event. Like Priscilla said, the original concept, this is the third edition. We brought ideas together because as a mandate of Uganda Wildlife Authority, our objective mainly in this region is to market this region, to make sure that we have visitors coming in. But originally, we have been seeing only the whites as visitors coming, but then we said no, we should tap into the region and its natural and cultural events to see that we bring in more people to visit the park. This event to us is a tick in terms of domestic tourism, visiting the park. Domestic tourism are visitors who are born within the country, within the region, and in East Africa who come to visit the park. Uganda Wildlife Authority Mount Elgon National Park harbors the world's largest caldera, and this is something that is in our region. Uganda Wildlife Authority Mount Elgon is a source of water in this region. Mount Elgon is known as a mountain of 1,000 falls, and so water, working with the Ministry of Water, all the water is from the mountain up to Jinja. So we say, how do we come in to see that people know this? Is by bringing ourselves on board to come meet people. If we make these events, we can now market our park and tell them the activities that are there. And two, the visitors who would come would really love to know the culture, the different culture of this region. And this taps in the reason why visitors come. Visitors come to look at the culture, they come to look at the natural scenic views and the people. So when we do not involve this, we get involved in this, we really miss out. So our objective really is that from the set, it is our mandate to work together with the Elgon Festival to make sure that we bring in the young generation to know what the mountain is about. The attitude in this region about Mount Elgon is about collection of resources and encroachment. And it is a hard thing to change, but when we attend these festivals, we think that people will slowly appreciate the natural resources that we have. And the young generation is our target, such that as they grow up, they know, oh yes, this can be. And we think our attitude in the region will keep changing. So I thank the organizers that you've brought us on board. Our activities mainly, we shall participate in a march past, we shall have stuff there. And we sponsor things like bringing the bulls and taking them back. At one point, we shall provide a little bit of security at night for the people, and then we shall give out the prize, the best the trophy will be from us. And basically, to also talk about the park. The things that happen at the festival is very good for our visitors, because in time to come, we shall encourage visitors to come in the season like this, such that they taste our food, our local foods. They look at our dances. We have the best dance in this world. I think apart from which countries can help me, we are the third with our carnival, the Kadodi carnival. But when we start like this, we think with time we can get a win from the government to say that why not? Well, let's market this carnival. And then visitors will come in the east, and visitation has a very positive aspect to the people in this region. Let me dwell on that alone. I know that people think, why visitors in this region? I'll give you an example of Buindi in Kabari. Buindi, because of the collection of the money that come in the park as our mandate, every entry of a visitor in the park, 20% of the money that is paid. We as an organization have an account of revenue sharing. Revenue sharing is that amount that is collected and is for the communities around the park. One, because we know that one way or the other, the activities of the park impact on the communities around. Therefore, we make sure that we save a piece of money that visitors bring, such that at the end of the financial year, when we sit with the leadership of the government and we get the money that has been collected, we look at projects that you need to do, lively projects which will benefit the areas that comes back to the people. So, and then too, Uganda Life Authority, we are in place not to take the park, we are in place to manage that area, which is a 10% of land in Uganda that has been put aside for conservation. This is managed by people who work in the park, but we do not own the land. We manage it for the future generation of the people in the region and in the area. So this I wanted to clarify, such that people who are viewing know that we are only here to do a job, to keep what belongs to the people. Buindi has kept their park so much that we don't even need to do patrols. They manage every piece of step of the park, that if somebody encroaches, they just bring that person themselves to us. Why? Because they've understood the concept of conservation and they have enjoyed the livelihood. They know that cutting trees, killing animals is not good. When you keep the animals and the visitors come and they look at it, the money that comes is in quantities, and these people get money in a parish can get money like 500 million. And there you see every homestead is developing. To an extent that there's a small area which was kept like a forest. These people got into the bus, went to parliament, and they said, please also add this one to Buindi, because they understand the concept of conservation. So when we do such things, we want people to understand and learn that, oh, instead of us going to encroach on the park, instead of us killing or cutting trees, let's protect our area. And it starts with us, hence the festival in Elgon. So I want to thank you. I know a lot will be talked, but please come in plenty. Let's learn our culture. You take videos, post them on put them on your WhatsApp, on your Twitters, and encourage people to come and visit the region. I want to thank you, Mr. Cruz, for this opportunity.
Thank you so much.